Hey all, and welcome back to the Guiding Key, a HFC Kingdom Hearts marathon. We're going to hopefully be finishing off Dream Drop Distance tonight, but be forewarned, I am under-leveled by about 10 to 15 levels or so this will either go very smoothly or very badly, depending on how my luck plays out. I got the dinos with me tonight, so let's hope fate is in my favour.
Strolling in with the boys. How did you feel about this section on your first playthrough, Tom?
It was a bit of a grind, I'm gonna be honest. I have been through here already, I just decided to do like a retake and whatnot. That's why there's only one enemy waiting pathetically for me here. Yeah, let's go up.
I really like the design of this area, especially the reality shift is cool. Bit awkward on the PS4 compared to the DS touchscreen, but the actual attack of it's really awesome.
I wish I had that shadow dodge, but unfortunately I missed it in like a drop bonus thing.
Yeah, Dark Roll is really good. It's like more invincibility frames than the normal dodge roll. Headbot STG asks, are you opening the door, getting on the floor, and walking your dinosaur?
There may be some of that. I cannot say either way. Here's the reality shift you missed when I was opening the way earlier, by the way. The mindfucking has not started yet, but it will be happening soon, so get ready.
I mean, there's probably been some mindfucking throughout the previous parts of the marathon.
Says that I always found it weird that Riku doesn't recognise this world until the end.
Huh. That is kind of weird.
Hasn't it been through here before?
Yeah, like everyone was in the castle in the world that never was. Pretty unique architecture. It's not like anywhere else would look like this.
Who would have the money to decorate like this? This fucking T-Rex. Spar, explain the difference between the old T-Rex and this T-Rex.
The Helter Skelter or whatever it's called, it like separates into different parts, and it flinches even less than the other one.
It's all bad. Both parts are bad. Oh, I'm coming for you.
Kind of reminded of Star Wars looking this world.
Yeah, I could see that a little bit.
It's like the interior of like the Death Star.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wheelam asks, if Sonic Chronicles was somehow remade, what would you keep from the original that was actually fun or new or unique?
I'd keep the character writing, which was great. I would dump the turn-based gameplay. Make it an action RPG.
It was done by BioWare, which is usually good at character writing, so that's understandable.
Whee! There you go. Not as smooth as the 3DS version of this reality shift, I'm gonna be honest, but hey-ho.
I mean, you're taking something that was touchscreen and making it not touchscreen, so it's always going to be a little awkward.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, what's in this magical chest for me? Nope, you gotta open it from the front, Tom. T-Rex. Sorry. Tricera, you need to get out of the way, thank you. Double flights. Oh, Aqua's thing from Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, double jump, which is okay, like, whatever, I guess.
It's okay, you can call out the fucking flow motion for what it is.
Yeah, it's like, why do we really need this?
Ooh, Shadow Slide. Nice. I completely forgot to equip that. Okie dokie.
I take it it's just like the cars in Saints Row 4 when you like get like super sprint. It's just like,
Yeah.
who needs cars anymore?
Especially once you get infinite sprint in Saints Row 4, it's like, okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
never gonna need Paul ever again. Unless you have the DLC, because there's some pretty fun DLC cars.
Gotta get those link points up. I need me those sweet moves and like once more and whatnot.
Deimos asks how we're all doing today.
I'm a little bit freaked out. Retakes and such.
It happens. I'm honestly feeling a little tired, but yeah. Looking forward to seeing the end game of this, moving on to back cover and 0.2 on the next stream.
It's gonna be fun.
I should probably watch that lower discussion on Union Cross at some point, huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out who all these masked road people are without any assistance.
Well, I mean, I've seen back cover before, so I know pretty much what happens. I just don't really understand how all the stuff in Union Cross connects to the current game.
Lord Riku said that if you wanted it, I think Dark Splicer is in the other direction of that see-through round platform.
I didn't catch a word of that now, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, sorry. According to Lord Unicron, Dark Splicer is in the other direction of that see-through round platform.
Very nice, thank you, Nat.
Yeah.
Dark Splicer is pretty much essential for taking on some of Riku's bosses, so it's probably a good idea for me to get this now.
If it's the same thing from Birth by Sleep, it's a really good command.
I'm sure if I remember Dark Splicer.
Well, you can only use Dark Splicer in the very end of Ventus's thing against Vanitas, but I think it's probably the same thing as Time Splicer from Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I want to say it's a little bit like Dark Horror.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Keep getting those sweet link points.
I feel like back cover is probably going to be more important to the next saga. I've said this before. Back cover is going to be more important to the next saga, I think, but a lot of the stuff in Union Cross can connect to KH3 as it is now, with the bits and pieces that I've seen, especially with Marluxia or whatever somebody's name is.
Oh, Glorium.
Lorian, that's it.
Because he's worth it. You got it? Because it sounds like L'Oreal.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
It wasn't worth a laugh.
Wow.
Harsh. I mean, your joke's not exactly that great either, Spar.
No. But I also don't really care.
Oh, this is gonna go really bad really quickly.
I think I must have died like half a dozen times in this room.
Just a lot of concentration is what I need.
Yeah.
OBS, please stop doing that crackling thing. You're not helping.
Oof.
Because there's like so much going on, I guess.
I suppose. What's the multiplayer stream going to be on Monday, Deimos? I don't think I've seen Snake talk about it.
Oh yeah, this is where double flight comes in handy. Unless you go straight into a wall like me just there. Fuck. So you can just go from like double flight into a thingamabob, a flow, so what's the point really?
Flow motion is kind of just if there's nothing to... Double flight is if there's nothing to flow motion off of.
Yes.
I think I had that backwards for a second.
It's okay. Well, this might get a little bit annoying. There we go.
Deimos was referring to the multiplayer stream after KH3 releases.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess there's probably going to be a lot of discussion.
Dark Break kind of sucks, honestly, so I'll probably change that for Dark Splicer. There we go.
Lord Unicron asks, based on the trailers, do you feel that flow motion is handled better in KH3?
I would say yes, overall, yeah.
Haven't really seen it. Honestly, I'm not paying too much attention to the combat, as I've said in previous episodes, like previous parts. I'm seeing more of the story stuff in the trailers than the gameplay. Because I'll be able to comment more on the gameplay once I actually have my hands on it.
Understandable. Should probably down a drop me nut at the next available opportunity.
Would probably be a good idea. Although I think someone said last time that you have to do Sora's boss before you can finish all of Riku's section.
You'll get
So,
prompted to drop, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Brad asks, considering everything that's happened up to this point, why is there a drop meter? Because you can still drop.
Yep.
You can still switch over to Sora at this point.
I mean, you're still technically within the test, so... Dark Splicer. Yeah, that's the good shit.
Yeah, that Time Splicer is good. That is essentially what Time Splicer was in Birth by Sleep.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's one of my favourite moves to use in Birth by Sleep.
It's so flashy.
You could just cheat everything.
Yeah, it's really good, except against certain bosses because you're not invincible during it.
Yeah, but I'm a player who plays on easy mode, so...
I mean...
She didn't deny it. She in fact admitted it. Pleb status confirmed.
I mean, I'm proud of that. It's like, I just play games to have fun, you know. Sometimes I play games to have a challenge, but then, you know... Sometimes, like, especially story-driven games,
Yeah.
it's like I just want to, like, focus more on the story rather than, like, grinding or, like, the gameplay.
No,
Yeah.
that's perfectly understandable, yeah.
Because the thing is, if I'm playing on a difficult mode, I'll probably just spend more time grinding than I would otherwise to try to make it a little similar anyway. So there's not a whole lot of difference, no matter what.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no amount of grinding that you can do to make critical mode the same as, like, standard or whatever, but still.
Demonic, I think Liam was playing on Proud when he did Dream Drop Distance, so I'm on normal, so that'll be fine, I think.
I think your level's fine for right now.
Thank you, Spar.
Because you do have quite a bit of this world left before you get to the bosses.
Shining Hammer!
Lord Unicron is asking, do you think you'll enjoy Classic Kingdom once KH3 releases?
I'm hoping so, it looks fun.
There were some screenshots posted of the cooking minigame with Remy as well.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be interesting, I guess. Wondering how that will go.
See, I'm just going up, like, level after level here. So much EXP.
Yeah, as I've said before, that's what happens when you're underleveled.
That Fox is wondering, so who else is wondering how the architects reacted when Zen was showed them the one?
Right, really?
I would have just quit. I'd just like, no, fuck this. No, I'm not getting paid enough to make this.
I'll do it, but I don't know how you're expecting me to, like, personify nothingness while still having somethingness, you know? Like, best be fucking getting paid overtime plus union work for this. I got lost in nothingness.
Angel of Fate asks, what happened to the final part of the Dream Drop Distance Let's Play?
It is on Dailymotion, dailymotion.com/HellfireComms. Copyright stuff.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Shining Hammer is so good here. I think this is light. I think this is light based.
It looks like it.
Yeah, I know, it's a stupid thing to say, but one mustn't assume in games like this.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Honestly, we said this during the last stream, True Phantom. I'm pretty much at the point where it's like, I'm not going to go looking for spoilers, but if I happen to see them, oh well. Because I'm not going to, like, keep myself away from the internet or whatever for however many days between when Japan gets the game and when we get to play it. I'm just going to deal with it.
There's just no point. Like, fuck, just live your life. God!
I'm still going to enjoy the game even if I get spoiled, so whatever. Unicron asks, do you think it's possible that the pre-order Keyblades will become available to the public later down the line?
I don't know why they would, honestly, and I can't believe I missed that. Like, Square Enix has no obligation to give you guys the cool stuff for free.
I was actually watching Biscuit's stream the other day, and he said there was quite a bit of desertion among the speedrunning community on how they're going to manage the pre-order Keyblades, because they give you the elemental boosts, and the thunder spells are so good that, you know, it might be the case that it's only worth running the game if you get the, I guess it's the Xbox version that has the thunder boost ability. So it might be the case that that's the only one worth running because it's that much faster. So, you know, the people that speedrun these games are talking about, you know, are we going to limit people from using those Keyblades and just say you can't use any of the pre-order Keyblades?
Yeah, jeez.
And that might be the way to do it, because then, you know, you're not locking people into needing a specific console to play the game on.
Yep. Now, let me check my spirits before I go on.
Because apparently, Thundaga was like the best thing to use for crowd clearing in 0.2, so they're thinking it's going to be the same in KH3.
Really? Only 50 for linking that much? Jesus. Oh, whatever, I guess. Link with this 3 more times. God almighty. Probably not going to get that EXP boost, but whatever.
I really hope that Keyblades have more interesting abilities, like the Zeus and Frozen Keyblades. I'm hoping they don't just have elemental boosts. I'm hoping they have more interesting abilities than that.
Well, go in expecting nothing but prepared to be disappointed.
I guess.
Yeah, that's the best way to approach things.
Batfox asks if you watched Eva Raptor's Kingdom Hearts live stream the other day.
Hell no. I got better shit to do. I was editing 8 videos for next week. By the way, if you're pledging $5 and up on our Patreon, patreon.com/HellfireComms, you can get videos before they're meant to go live. And that's good, I think.
It's nice for the people that do it. I usually just watch them when they come out on YouTube because it's easier.
Well, thanks, Spar. Totally fucking my shilling in the back right there.
Of this back.
She's handing the engagement ring back to me.
Oh, shit. I don't like these little weasel lizard things. They annoy me. Don't know what their actual name is, but they just remind me of lizard and weevils. Or both.
Aren't those the Ryu dragons?
Probably. Ooh. What is down here? I think this is just an alternate path. But there is a chest here and I want it.
How did people in the chat feel about the world that never was coming back for this game, and the design and how it's implemented and everything?
I thought it was rad, but you didn't ask me.
I asked you earlier.
Okay.
It was literally the first thing we did after the retake.
Okay, Spar, thank you. So not only are you patronising me, you're also destroying my business plan, thank you.
That's what I'm here for. Pretty much everyone's saying they like it. I kind of agree with that. Like I said, I like the design, I like the reality shift. As usual, at the end of a Kingdom Hearts game, the enemies are pretty annoying though.
Yep.
But that's just kind of how they be. Demonic Howard says wins End of the World 2.0.
Maybe in KH3, we don't know.
End of the World was a really nice, like, finale section. It was a great build-up.
That was KH1, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's very, you know, JRPG trope to just go through the worlds, all the same levels that you've already done again.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was pretty well done for KH1.
I kind of like the Keyblade graveyard.
Keyblade Graveyard's also a really nice in-game section, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since we didn't know anything about it back then. We're like, oh man, I want to learn about this. And now we're like, oh man, I wish I didn't know about this.
Oh god, this could go very tits up.
This is another area where I died a lot because of the Skelter dinosaur things.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Demonic, I'm pretty glad that KH1 didn't have a boss rush at the end. I don't like having to refight all the bosses right before getting to the final boss. That's a boring thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that they had different bosses, like new bosses that you hadn't seen yet.
Mm-hmm. We will take the lift.
I'm not really a fan of boss rushes in general, unless there's like a really good reason for having it.
Well, like a story reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unicron, I wouldn't even really call the end of Xenoblade a boss rush. That was kind of just normal enemies in the shape bosses.
Yeah.
Which I guess, you know, if you're gonna do, like, reuse the bosses, that's a good way to do it, because it brings them back thematically, but you don't have to do the whole fight again, so it doesn't stretch out the part more than it needs to.
Mm-hmm.
To to get round to playing Xenoblade 2.
Yeah, probably should do that at some point.
Well, what the most annoying enemies in this game are?
Helter-skelters, or whatever.
The Skelter dinosaurs, honestly, the pandas can be. Ryu dragons, most of the enemies that are here in this world.
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. They just took all the most annoying enemies and just went, yeah, let's just put them in the last level.
Yeah, a lot of these enemies you haven't even seen before now either. Like the Helter Skelters, you don't see them before coming to this world. So, I mean, you've seen the dinosaurs, obviously, like the Tyrantorex, you've seen those. But not these specifically.
Yeah, big damage. God damn. Big damage against them, big damage to me.
When is the Wii U eShop closing for good?
I have no idea. I hope it's not soon.
Or is it the Wii eShop that's closing?
No.
I can't remember which one.
No, I think the Wii shop is already shut.
Yeah, that one might already be shut, and it's the Wii U one.
Big shot.
Batfox asks, since Face My Fears was officially released on Friday, what are your thoughts on the track if you've listened to it?
It's good. I won't call it like great or anything, but it's entertaining enough.
I haven't actually listened to the full version yet. I need to get around to that at some point.
I think we're coming up to a cutoff point here. With Riku, I mean.
Yeah, I believe so. I think it cuts off before he gets to his boss.
Mm-hmm.
The Wii U eShop closes on the 30th of January.
Okay, so
Well,
soon.
that kind of fucks me in regards to certain marathons and whatnot. I'll play it by ear for now then, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got here. Nothing, fuck all. Still only 44, why? I don't get that. Gotta link one more time to go straight through. Probably a bit too early for that EXP boost, but yeah.
So I think it's just the Wii shop that's shutting down, actually, now that I look at it. So, like, the Wii U might be fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm getting conflicting reports because someone said the Wii Shop channel is already closed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Wii channel's gone. Alright, here we go. I have elixirs, I have 2 Kiragas, I have everything I need. I should be able to do this.
According to Nintendo website, the Wii shop is what's closing.
Which one?
The Wii.
The Wii Shop? Okay. Yes, the Wii Shop channel closes January 30th.
Well, I wonder why people thought the Wii U was a Wii add-on, you know?
Yeah, really.
Sorry, you gotta stop playing KH2. Stop living in the past.
Sora, don't! You've got to wake up! Sora!
I probably should have put on a drop me not. Fuck. Ah well.
Eh.
Precisely
Too late
Spar.
now.
Eh. Get ready for
You
Kino.
what's trapping him in that nightmare?
That is
As
a
if you
really
are.
freaking looking
I'm what nightmares fear.
Yeah, time to chill. Sorry guys, I am the master of anticlimax, I know. Someone's gotta do it, as far as sure as hell ain't gonna be you. Just saying. www.twitch Twittery Twitch dot don't think it saved HellfireComms. Oh, there we go, it did. Nice. Yeah. No, the stream is not ending.
No, actually, we're only about 30 minutes into it, Adrian. Not even that much.
If anything, it's only just begun. Fuck. Oh god, I've forgotten every single strategy I had ever.
Is the arena always dark like this, or is this something he's doing?
I think it's always this dark, yeah.
Okay.
That just takes a lot of your health in one go.
Yeah, I took him down to 1 HP.
It does give you a chance to get out of it, to be fair. Gotta hit that X attack.
People were recommending not using Dark Splicer because it leaves you so open.
Well, my stream, my rules.
Fair enough. If you could cancel out a Dark Splicer, it would be a lot better.
Yep.
I suppose that would be overpowered in that case.
Nope. Nikiraga. Nikiraga.
Crimson is sending you his energy talk.
Thank you.
Son of Conquest says not having a command deck filled with only Balloonra is the biggest weakness here.
Well, that's all good. That wasn't what I meant to do, but whatever. This shit again. Keep pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Just being safe, just being safe.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, first try.
Nice. Very nicely done.
Thank you. Not the hardest boss, but you saw he had a lot of attacks that can just take you to 0, like, instantly. Well, 1, to be fair.
Brad says, "You want a true nightmare? Now you must face me with only spark dives in your deck."
No!
Sora. Don't chase the dreams. They'll lead you nowhere. Just to an abyss you'll never be able to wake up from.
It's okay. He listened.
Is
What?
Spark Dive a bad move?
What's going on?
Not necessarily, it's just something you get very early
Why
on.
won't he open his eyes?
So,
Is he still in the nightmare?
it's not as good once you get to the end of the game.
It's not ideal,
Ansem.
yeah.
Sora can no longer wake up. No matter how many
God, now I am going to
Especially-
drop in the middle of a fucking Ansem boss
he
fight.
cannot wake up who is fallen into the chasm of dreams.
What?
Dreams hold our memories. Sleep holds our dreams. And darkness, it holds our sleep. Sora's heart belongs to the darkness now.
What?
Sora would never give in to the darkness.
But you feel it.
Quick, someone play the Inception
This
theme.
world,
Brown.
nightmare, the abyss. Why haven't you returned to the reality whence you came?
What if Sora was dreaming of the FF7 remake?
It's the only way you'll ever get to play it.
Dream of a dream.
It will remain a dream forever.
I love that line, a twofold nightmare.
Been inside Sora's
That was me
dream,
recording Chronicles.
and now dark.
Because I had to record it, and then I had to talk. Well, I had to talk over it, and then I had to edit it.
What? No! I can't get loose!
Not the right bean. Oh.
No, Demonic, I don't think they've started the crossover event between FF15 and 14 in 14 yet. They've started it in FF15, where you can fight Garuda. I don't think they've actually started it in FF14, though.
Without even knowing it, you dove into Sora's dream. And you became exactly what that sigil on your back represents. A dream eater to protect Sora from nightmares.
Yep, he was a dream eater all along.
I'm a dream eater?
It's
Correct.
a stupid thing to throw in at the end of the game.
After all your efforts to command the
That doesn't
darkness
really
and
mean anything, to be honest.
It doesn't, it's symbolic.
It's a shame you locked that
Yeah.
power away in the end.
Except, it's not over. I can still save Sora.
So you understand what to do.
Yeah, Son of Conquest is right. The end of this game is just so overloaded with plot compared to the rest of it.
I'm probably just going to drop right away in this boss fight, go over to Sora, and then come back.
Xehanort.
That's not a bad way to do it, to be honest.
Used to be a Keyblade wielder. But darkness stole your heart. And the Keyblade winner.
Skate Mass says, imagine being that ripped and then you get defeated by a 10-year-old.
That's half the reason I'm even on this journey. After allowing darkness into my heart, am I still fit to wield the Keyblade? Even after locking you away, here you are, haunting me again. So I get it now. There's no point in trying to hold the darkness back.
At last, you see clearly.
You know, when I look at you,
Just enjoying the dialogue.
there's this memory that flashes back.
Otto Kirby says, he smells the darkness, he eats dreams, he fights with a blindfold. Man, Riku is
The main
weird.
reason I kept dreaming about seeing the outside world was because of him. My journey begins here. And now, I'm going back to the real world. And then to Sora's side.
That is your answer.
Yes. I know
Now imagine how goofy that would look if you didn't get the dive wing Keyblade. If you still had one of the Disney ones.
You
I want the
can
Winnie the
try.
Pooh Keyblade for moments like this. Alright, well, sorry to cut the mood, Ansem, but I'm not really prepared to fight right now, so... Alright. Drop. Wait, no! Come back! No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What else can I get here? Cure? Really? At this point in the game?
But why?
Confirm. Meanwhile, in Sleepy Town.
Huh? Am I back? Wait! Your Majesty! Donald! Goofy!
Batfox says that the ending portion of Dream Dark Distance is basically Nomura setting the entire office on fire.
Might as well be.
Namine, is that you?
Well, we can technically say Namine was in Dream Drop Distance.
Wait!
Yep.
Namine! I've got a message for you. I meant to tell you once this was
And
all
Sora
over.
recognizes her.
Who the fuck is this?
Who are you? Why am I... What?
Darkness does not smell like leftover dominoes, because that's a good smell. I know, Sora, I know. It's convoluted, don't worry. New world. The KH Wiki. Go in and get all the information. How's I doing for this? Man, I need to replace that fucking... Yeah, Sora's deck isn't really that great, but I have 3 balloon roars, so...
I mean, that's kind of all you need.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the really cool commands that Riku can.
Nope.
Just more evidence that he wasn't meant to be playable in this game.
Yep. Let's see. Why not? I'll get a load of high potions.
Hello, Mariah Rosalie.
Hello.
Together! Take this! Take this! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Sora's blink attacks never feel as satisfying to me
No.
compared to Riku's.
Well, again, it's probably because, you know, he wasn't really meant to be playable.
Yeah. I really question why they didn't make him playable. I mean, I know why, because people complained, oh no, we gotta have Sora, because he's the main character or whatnot.
Yep.
It's like, Riku's so much better in this game, though.
Riku's just better in general.
Yeah.
One could argue that, yes.
Also, did you get the Dive Wing Keyblade on Sora?
I should have done. Let me go ahead and equip it now.
Yeah.
God damn it, Tom. You never were good at switching puzzles. Items, Keyblade. There we go. No strength up, but my magic goes up.
Hey, Kyrex.
Hello.
Lord Unicron asks, you think it would have been cool if the Keyblades used during the reality shift were available to use?
I mean, it's just Ultimate Weapon, really, isn't it?
It's pretty much KH2 Ultimate Weapon, yeah. I don't know what Ultimate Weapon I can't remember what Ultimate Weapon in this game looks like, though.
You get it for beating the secret boss, I know that much.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember what it looks like.
This is just the same one that the sheep has. Like, it's literally the same.
Yes, it is. That's really disappointing. It's not even doing that much damage. Mariah says, ultimate weapon in this game is KH1 style with KH2 colors.
Nice.
That's kind of neat. And Patron of Dragons, if Sora wasn't playable in this game, then the things that happened to him would likely be just cutscenes that we'd watch. Like,
Yep.
we would probably see him going through the worlds and doing the tests and everything. We just wouldn't be able to play his section, I guess.
Not really a big loss, if I'm honest.
Yeah. As we've said, Riku usually has the better like design, bosses, etc. in this game.
I'm assuming, since he shouts out Thunder, that Triple Plasma is technically magic.
Maybe? Does it have a keyblade or a magic symbol in the command, like when you add it to the command deck in the menu?
I'll have a look after I'm done here.
Okay. Absolute Zero Nova asks, do you think it'll be a missed opportunity if Vexen doesn't get his revenge on Axel/Lee?
And not really, no, because Vexen was a bad guy. He doesn't really need vengeance.
Yeah. Ienzo didn't really seem to care.
Not really.
When they popped back up in Ansem's study.
Then again, it was probably because he was wise enough not to pick a fight, so...
This is true as well. I greatly disagree with that, Brad. I'm really glad they didn't do two different games for Sora's story and Riku's story. I don't want it to be Pokemon style.
Riku red and Sora color that begins with S.
Silver?
Sure, why not?
You could literally make it Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
You could, but you shouldn't.
I really don't want version exclusive Dream Eaters though.
When you're gonna have it, you're gonna like it. Right, where is this command thing at? Yeah, Triple Plasma is magic.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm getting a huge boost in magic now.
That Foxy is wondering what Ansem is doing while Riku is just sleeping. Is he just like playing cards with the Guardian, or is he just writing an interesting novel about the organisations and complaining about the other members?
He's doing whatever he wants, and I don't really care because I'm playing as Sora right now.
That's true, Son of Conquest. If they really wanted to, they could have told Sora's story through the secret reports and stuff that you usually get in these games.
No, I don't think that's enough, honestly.
Well, I mean, they could have added more to it than what we see in the cutscenes.
Or just make it a completely separate game. You know I'm right.
I mean, I was just saying a second ago I didn't want that, but sure.
That's because you know I'm right.
No. That's because I don't want that.
Well, sometimes you gotta gird your loins and do it for the greater good, Spar.
Yeah.
I guess.
You just have to deal with it. You can't get everything you want in lifespan.
Ooh. I could say so many things here, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If Dream Drop Distance that originally came out as two different versions for Sora and Riku, I probably would have gotten Sora's version instead of Riku's.
Okay.
Just because I know he's probably gonna have more of the plot importance, because he's the main character.
What is salvation?
Probably the same thing as it is in Ventus's story. big light attack, and I think it might heal you a little.
Oh, I have access to Sonic Blade now. I don't know why I haven't bought that yet.
Oh, okay.
Should go ahead and get that. Whee! I'm not entirely sure where I need to go.
Huh. I thought you were heading the right way there, because you'd be able to like slice through the buildings there, but I guess not. Mariah says that Salvation is a 2-slot command that restores HP to all allies while attacking enemies around you, and has quite a bit of a wind-up to it.
Suppose I gotta nerf it somehow.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm going the right way. He says before getting massively, horribly lost again. That is just the way I came in.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah, I could get Sonic Blade, give me a sec. Sonic Blade is lots of money. I do not have lots of money. Dark Break you can piss off. Drain Dive you can also piss off. Thunder Dash, go to hell. Prison Windmill, goodbye. Fire Windmill, goodbye. Collision Magnet, goodbye. There we go.
When you get done with your shopping, Unicron says go to the tallest skyscraper.
Okay. Yeah.
Unicron also says you can follow the winds on the floor. It's blowing in the direction you need to go.
Okay. I probably should have known that, but it's been a while since I played this, so...
Honestly, I didn't really know that those went in the direction you needed to go.
Yeah, good old Sonic Blade.
Oh, it's really fast in this game, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Love it.
Deku smashes this game. Do Sora's dream with no more of fanfiction.
Didn't need to hear these words in this combination tonight. But yeah, since you asked. Yeah, you're level 30.
Nice. I think you're pretty much on track to be able to fight the bosses pretty well.
Yeah.
Swift Wind says cutscene spoiler bombs dropped today on YouTube, about a week away from worldwide release. I just want to warn people to be careful out there.
Yeah, we know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on.
Didn't hear a word you just said, Spy. Went, nope, nope.
I said thank you.
I think your cut-off thing is cutting you off more than you intend.
You're
It shouldn't be.
Well,
Roxas.
it's me.
How can
I don't
you
know
be
if I'm
here?
going to be in
Am I
KH3.
dreaming?
Adrian, don't ask for context.
Come on, say something. This could have been the other way around.
This is a really good scene, yeah.
But it really has to be you.
But they put default face over it.
What do you mean?
It's fine. Don't worry
There
about
are
it.
so many hearts. They're connected to yours. You're me, so you can feel what I felt. No. Roxas, you're you. We're not the same. I wanted to tell you that. That you deserve as much as I do to be
Like,
your
is
own person.
Sora's heart like a hotel or something?
Kind of.
Sora, see?
Just a permanent vacation for some people.
Do I prefer
mean,
his 3D designer as KH2 design KH2?
KH2, definitely.
Now feel it, Sora. Feel every single bit of pain I felt. Oh, no. Ice cream. Clock tower. That was undeniable proof that you were totally owned, you lamers.
No, I'm surprised that like Roxas, Axel, and like Xeon did not like get diabetes from all the ice cream they consumed.
Yeah.
Yes, hearts they lack, not fucking whatever you get diabetes with and hurts.
Did they cause all this
The
pain?
rest of your internal organs?
Look, alright. Double effing science. If it ain't the brain, I don't care. Pancreas, thank you. I should know that, it sounds like pancreas. My fat ass should know this.
Okay.
Name a part of the body after a food. Ah, the pizza valve. No. I know it well. Bum, 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 bum. Man, poor Riku. He's still waiting there.
Poor Ansem. He's got to wait for Riku to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wee.
Brad says, Sora, we want you to see the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, but you keep running from the theater.
Oh. Yeah, I know I got rid of the drop me nuts. I'll just try and add them before I save point this time. There is a pretty neat thing around here, and it may in fact be Sonic Blade, and I'm probably going to kick myself. Nope, it's Ars Arcanum.
Oh, nice.
Take this.
I accidentally changed my thing for another thing. That was stupid of me.
Hey. Hey. Ha. Ja.
Context, who needs it?
Hey. Ja. Ja. Thunder.
Oh, I was wondering why Meow Wow was there. Yeah.
Ja. 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 Hey. Ja. Hey. Take this. Ha. Ja.
Demonic says there are no more save points. The boss is at the top of this area.
Welp. I best use one now then.
Hey, Fang Lightwind, you have missed, well, everything that happened in the stream so far.
Yeah.
which has pretty much just been most of Riku's side of the world that never was. And most of Sora's, judging by the fact that we're at a boss now.
Mm-hmm. That probably was not needed, but you know me. Do first, think later. Unleash a blinding flurry of attacks. I might stick with Sonic Blade. I'm not sure if Ars Arcanum is better in this game.
I think Sonic Blade's probably better just because it attacks so much faster. You're probably less vulnerable during it.
Mm-hmm.
Batfox asks, which version of the world that never was do you prefer? Riku's, Sora's, or the KH2 version?
Probably the KH2 version.
I think this is a really nice version of this one. But, yeah, KH2 takes it for me.
If I remember what the KH2 version one looks like. It's been a while since I last watched it.
Yeah. It's a lot more whiter than this. This seems to be tinged with like blue and black.
More of the darkness, I imagine.
Yeah.
I think it's because we're seeing more of the city rather than just the castle as well.
That's true. That's true, yeah.
Because the city was kind of always these colors.
I ain't fighting these hoes. Be gone!
Be gone, thoughts.
Ah, can you spare a thought?
I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Just keep going, Tom. Keep going, never look back.
What is that look? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm wondering if I made a mistake.
You realise you can only play that so many times before it becomes nasty, right now?
Yeah, I should probably like turn that down.
Owned. None of you are free of sin.
Kyrex asks, do we like the KH3 designs for Sora, Riku, and Kairi, or do we feel like there's a tad too much plaid?
I'm fine with the plaid. I am in fact down with the plaid.
I am not a fan of plaid in general, but I think the designs look cool.
Well,
Also, you were wrong, Demonic. There's a save point right here.
Owned. Sorry, someone has to be the child in this one, and it's gotta be me, the oldest.
Riku! Kairi! I found you!
Get ready for a bit of a trip.
You know, I'm disappointed that you didn't make the Spaceballs joke.
Oh,
What Spaceballs joke is that?
going a
We've got
plaid. Yeah.
Oh.
Then.
Oh, the one that Headbot SCG just did in the chat?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
It's when the Ludicrous speak. We're gonna have to watch Spaceballs again, aren't we?
Spar, you're fucking
Probably.
uncultured, man. Jesus. No, you need to get back here. Came so far. God, the physics in this game are so floaty. I guess I'll be sluggish. Shit joke anyway. Yeah, dream running sucks.
Wait!
Ever have a dream where you're just, like in a park enjoying yourself, and then suddenly you jump 50 feet in the air and then you're falling?
Yes.
Yeah, I hate those. I had those a lot when I was younger. That's kind of why I'm scared of heights now.
Hmm.
Don't think about dentistry. Alright.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just infuriates me as all. Hello, Shadow Reaper. She meets these two once.
What?
Just once. No, this is my cutscene. Be gone. Whee!
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, that
It
dream.
wasn't easy putting you into a second sleep, and he almost woke you up.
So then, all that stuff I just saw, did you put that in my head?
No, that wasn't stuff. It was a dream. The falling asleep part was definitely our bad. But we can't put stuff in your head. Hey, I got an idea. Ask your heart. See if it's got...
No Comm Guardian yet.
Well, my heart was aching. That's why I kept going.
Oh, thank you, Sora's heart, for pushing him
I gotta
right
use the
into
restroom,
our
so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Aren't hearts great? Steer us wrong.
Just like Spar to dip out when the getting's good in the cutscenes.
You know, right? Because you all have hearts. Axel, and Roxas, and Naminé, and that other girl. I felt what Roxas felt.
I don't know what that hotel where Roxas and
They
Riku
laughed
fight
together,
is, or what it is.
Got mad,
It might be a hotel.
and they grieved. You have to have a heart to cry.
It's about time you noticed.
Indeed.
Yep. Big reveal.
The heart
Xemnas was just
never
lying to
lost
them.
for
They
good.
grew hearts again.
There may have been variance
I don't know
in our
why he
dispositions,
made them wear the coats, because the
but a
coats
number
protect
of
from
us
darkness, and that would make them more
unquestionably
susceptible,
showed
but I
signs
guess it was just
of
so
a
they didn't get turned into
brittle
heartless accidentally.
replacement. Once born, the heart can also be nurtured. Our experiments creating Heartless were attempts to control the mind and convince it to renounce its sense of self. But understand, one can banish the heart from the body, but the body will try to replace it the first chance it
It's
gets.
not really a
Or
retcon,
as
because it
many
was never
times as
100%
it
confirmed
takes.
that nobody's lack a heart.
And so I knew.
I mean, how can Roxas
even
wield a
after
Keyblade if
we
he
were
doesn't have a
divided into
heart?
Heartless and nobodies. It was just a temporary separation.
Why then? Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Because he's manipulating them,
Xehanort
Sora.
formed the organization for a specific reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind. Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
Yeah, here it is, big
Make them
reveal.
Xehanorts? You tricked your friends to... But you, aren't you scared of just turning into someone else?
Me? I'm already half Xehanort.
Sorry, gotta do the thing. He said the thing. He said the fucking thing. He said the thing. I'm not mad, you're mad. Actually, I do like this twist, I'm not gonna lie. Just being over dramatic. He said the thing.
So how did he become half
That's
Xehanort?
nuts.
He let his heart open to Xehanort's influence.
Weakness of body.
Okay.
I honestly don't know what's in it for him, besides more power and not dying, but...
Or weakness of trust. Most of the original members we had chosen for the organization were inadequate. Thus, naturally, they never had a chance to attain their goal. Yet, even this was to be expected.
I pretty much planned everything.
We have learned of the heart's folly, and we have achieved our other goals. This last excursion has proven to be a worthy closing assignment. for the organization.
Just stop it! You treat people's hearts like bottles on a shelf, but they're not. Hearts are made of the people we meet, and how we feel about them. They're what ties us together even when we're apart. They're what make me strong.
Duh. You're strong because of the ties you have with other people. As if the Keyblade would choose a wimp like you.
Says guy who doesn't have a Keyblade. Xemnas can talk as fast as he wants. His voice is pure sex.
Once you side with us.
So is that why people swapped in letters around to spell Ansem?
Yeah, yeah it is.
To be a small part of something bigger. The people it did choose. My friends. They are my power!
So is that actually happening? Are they saying this?
Those are just words. You've lost. Fine. See where your power gets you here. Xemnas is all yours.
Oh god, here we go. Get ready for a few takes. Play my jam. Fuck lightsabers. I'm using buildings this time.
So has he gone full on Sith there?
Basically, yep.
Where's Yoda when you need it?
There's the sigil. So your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
I don't know what a recusant is, but the recusant sigil is basically the X that they emblazon everyone with. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Oh jeez.
I am returned.
Hello. If you want to get swole in this particular boss fight, first of all you actually have to pay attention to how the battle's going. Second of all, block a lot and counter.
I mean, that's good advice for fights in general in the series.
That didn't do as much as I would have liked. This is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck.
Kyrek says a recusant is a person who refuses to submit to an authority or to comply with a regulation.
Okay.
Samyang Mikari is wondering if the next stream is on Wednesday.
Maybe, I haven't decided yet.
Okay. I imagine it'll be announced on your Twitter. One way or the other.
Oh, there we go.
Auto Kirby 1UP asks, which version of the Xemnas boss fight do you prefer?
I'm honestly a fan of all of them, honestly.
Yeah, they're all really cool. I actually don't mind this one. It's really well done for the mechanics you have in this game.
Here we go. I was wondering what was happening there.
Lord Unicron is wondering, why do you think Xemnas doesn't use a Keyblade at all? As the nobody of Xehanort, he should have the ability to wield too.
Subterfuge, manipulation, I would guess. Maybe he just can't.
Hasn't it been proven that you need a heart to use a Keyblade?
Yeah, basically.
Thank you, Smash says, giving you all my Domino's energy, Tom.
Oh, thank you. You can contribute to Domino's energy by supporting the channel. Oh shit!
I already support the channel, so...
Yeah, nah, you don't have to do anything. I appreciate it.
These emotes do.
Yeah.
Gamerfan asks, could it also be Terra fighting back that's preventing him from using the Keyblade?
Yep, very true.
That is possible. I think it's mostly just the lack of a heart.
There we go, first try.
Nicely done.
It's literally you block and you counter, and that's what makes that fight easier. Yeah, recusant signal, not reading it.
Hello, Kirby. Hello, Kirby. One Up says, side note, you guys won't be able to show Sleepy Riku scene since Sora's side is done now.
Okay.
Oh.
No, the stinkiness has completely taken over.
You... again.
You just make it too easy. I know you think you've won, but you lost the moment you dived this far in. You're in the deepest pit of slumber, and you've worn yourself down to nothing. There's no returning to the world
Why
above.
was the camera focusing on Sora's pants for a second?
Shh, it's fine.
We told you. It was not the sleeping keyholes that guided you. They are not the reason you are here. You've been on a path, one we laid out for you. That sigil on your chest is the proof.
X means bad thing.
What?
That's it. That's the series.
That sigil, the X. It tells us where you are at all times.
So did someone like stop
You had
time
never allowed
and
before.
dress Sora in this very
Showing up
specific
where
tracking
you were.
gear?
It's because we need
These are questions
Uh,
Nomura will not answer. He refuses to.
or
I mean, I'm sure someone has that power, yeah.
we need
Close me!
I was just about to make that joke.
vessel.
Why...
Why was it assured you would come here today? Because I followed my destined path.
Oh yeah, it would be young
And I
Xehanort,
hear
because he
you
can
coming
stop
to me
time.
right now.
Indeed.
You can move through time, but time itself is immovable. Today, all of my selves throughout time were meant to gather here and to welcome you, Sora.
Shadow Reaper says, so the organization knows every time someone uses chopsticks.
Or, you know, if Exhibit is feeling particularly dangerous.
X gonna give it to you?
I want Xehanort to say, here is our 14th member.
We are all here.
Exhibit!
And what the future holds
Ah,
in store
wasn't as funny. You completely sandbagged that, Spar.
I will return to my own time and grow
Again, that's what I'm here for.
these others. While I know this future now that I have lived it, returning to my own time will erase the memories and experiences I have gained here. Still, my
So he's like, I'll
appointed
forget
path
everything, but it don't matter, because it's etched in my heart anyway.
which will first lead me to seek the outside.
Does he remember it next time he gets called to this time?
Apparently.
Okay. I thought that was how it worked.
Your heart will sleep forever in the folds of darkness, and your body will be another vessel for me.
Flame says, grab a sound clip of Spar laughing and play it whenever he forgets to actually laugh.
Might as fucking well at this point. Oh, Sora's in a big boy chair. Precious. Those chairs are not comfortable. Jesus Christ. Eee, I'm falling through darkness.
I mean, I'd hate to be on the tallest chair, because imagine if you, like, wanted to go and get a snack and it's just like, how the fuck do I get down from here?
They teleport, that's what they do.
They teleport on and off the chairs, they never climb them, yeah.
I want one just while they're figuring it out, just have like a ladder.
Goldmember says, according to Ben Diskin, when he was in Some Call Me Johnny's charity stream a while ago, he said that he recorded everything out of order, so even he had no idea what he was talking about.
That's good. Confuse the voice actors, it gives Nomura power. Sleep well, Sora. I'll see you in an hour or so, I guess. Because there's like 2 bosses, and then a buttload of cutscenes, and then another boss, and then it's the final boss, I think.
That's Kingdom Hearts for you.
Yep. It just cuts back to Riku, like, yeah, okay.
Just straight into the boss fight. No preamble.
This is annoying. And I'm about to die.
Crispies of death.
Yeah. And the dashing Dark Rush or whatever that he usually has, that's always annoying.
I'm trying to block. Can you not block him in air?
You probably can't block it midair, no.
Lovely. You just have to damage him enough to do the fucking thing. It's a good job he has a move that is specifically tailored for you blocking. Thank you.
Demonic says you can block if you have the dark block command.
That does not help me.
whatever.
Oh god.
No.
Fucking fumbled it. Fuck. No, I just want to attack, please. God.
Yeah, Goldmember, the reality shift is better with the touchscreen. Heart Attack asks, if Riku is a Dream Eater in this, why can't we feed him and pet him?
I don't know. That would be cute, though.
Imagine him having a frown as like you're petting him. With his arms crossed.
Mr. Anderson asks, is this the fight before or after Anti-Black Coat? I had to step away for a bit.
This is after.
Yeah, I think this is after, yeah.
Lord Unicron is wondering, do you think that the flashback scenes of young Xehanort and young Erica, we get to see their master?
Yes, I think so. I heard like 50% of that.
Will we get to see the Master of Ericus and Xehanort in their flashbacks?
I guess?
I was under the impression that they were taught by the Master of Masters, but who knows?
First form done.
Nice.
This next one's a bit more hectic, but it might be easier overall.
I remember having trouble with it, but then again, you know, that's just kind of this game.
Yeah.
Ansem! You're part of my heart now. Part of the light.
Ever the fool boy, and forever a pawn of the darkness.
Don't think there is a third form.
I can't remember there being one.
Nope.
I think it's just this.
It is.
He's acquired the power of balloons to protect him.
Now you see the folly, boy. Dead. Well,
Oh, wow.
yeah, we ain't in Kansas anymore. Retry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I expected to die this quickly.
I need to use the bathroom.
God, why are my things reloading so slowly? Holy shit, hurry up.
Sorry, that was really loud.
Yes, it was.
Sorry.
Stop being clumsy, go to the toilet! Ah, God, I'm exploding! You can't escape from me.
And this is the section that I really hated. Although, I guess Dark Splicer kind of breaks it, huh?
Yep.
Because you just teleport straight to him.
Oh God, the giant balls. Can't see what the fuck is going on.
Oh, okay, yeah, camera's not being friendly here.
Nope. Just eke it out. Eke it out.
Lord Unicron says, ever since the Germ Drop Distance LP, I always use Dark Splicer on this boss. Thanks for the tip, Tom.
No worries.
I'm glad we're just now getting a tutorial at the end of the game.
Oh God. No, I need you to block. I don't need you to do anything other than block. Okay, you can't block those. Good to know.
Those definitely look like things you would be able to block. I
Yep.
find that strange.
Coolio.
Welcome back. Heart Attack asks, how angry do you think fans will be if KH3 is just a child's fantasy and none of this ever happened?
That would be really weird if we all had a shared fantasy.
I think Heart Attack is asking, like, what if none of the games happened and it was all just Sora's dream the whole time?
Alright.
Like, none of it was happening in that world.
We'd be mad, I guess?
Yeah, that would be a really weird cop-out.
Accept the dark.
I will not accept the darkness. I need a Kirago.
What kind of big pizza deck is smash?
Goldmember says, imagine a super boss in KH3 where you just fight
God
all of the
damn it!
Xehanorts at once. Oh no.
I was this close. It's okay, I'll stay away until all my health's back, I guess, because my things just want to take a really long time. Fuck it, I'll just grok one of these, it don't matter.
Yeah. Do your elixirs come back when you die?
I think?
Because you only had one there. Maybe you're only allowed one per combat.
Yeah, that's great. That's exactly what I needed, thanks.
The commands are reloading slowly because he's coming back from death, I think. Or maybe they're just reloading slowly in general, I don't know. No, but like, even after you use them and they're reloading, they're coming back slower than normal. Was it a drop bonus that you kept grabbing that made them reload faster?
Possibly. God damn it.
I don't think we have any of the reload haste abilities, Goldmember. Man, this is an annoying boss fight.
Yeah, it sure is. Yep, died again. This one will take a while.
Yeah, that's just how this fight is, unfortunately.
Like, I can't exit out of this, because I'll have to fight the first form again. I don't really want to.
Exactly, yeah.
Accept the darkness. Accept the darkness.
I think the Sarah Terra is dying easily Unicron just because he's that much lower level than Tyrantite. Probably still better than the sheep in this fight, though.
Not ideal, but it'll do.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Dark Splicer might be damaging, like hurting you more than it's helping. When you're, you know, thrown to the end of the area.
We go all the way to the end to fix the doodad.
Yeah.
No!
Shadow Reaper asks, why are all the Xehanort fights battles of attrition or endurance fights rather than actual fighting?
I do not know.
Probably just because he likes to wear people down. That seems like something, his kind of personality trait.
Accept the darkness.
Okay, yeah, just stunlock me, that's great. Hurry up, I need to cure!
Yeah,
Jesus
really.
Christ.
I don't even remember how you're supposed to avoid most of this stuff. I think the game just kind of expects you to heal through it all. Yeah, Shadow Reaper, that is bad game design.
See how much health that took off me? No, get off the wall. Oh, here come bowling balls.
Yeah, Heroic Box Knight says even Ansem knows the power of Balloon. He's using Dark Balloon.
Sorry if I'm not doing this with a lot of grace and whatnot.
It's fine, this is a shitty boss fight, so...
I mean, as long as you get it done, I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, Phantom, we are quite underleveled for this fight, unfortunately. But as Tom said earlier, we can't really back out of it because we'd have to do the first phase again, and that just ain't fun.
Nope. Done.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh boy. That's a hell of a boss fight.
No, I couldn't even win with the power of balloons. That was the easy boss. The hard one's still to come.
Oh, yeah, you still have young Xehanort.
I'm not sure.
Sam asks.
I'm not sure if I get a chance to back out and add more elixirs even.
Huh. I think if you have more elixirs in your inventory, it probably resets between fights.
Well,
But I don't know if you get a chance to like change your commands or anything.
Strength to protect what matters.
Unicron says you do.
okay. Oh yeah, I remember what's coming.
This place.
It's all coming back to me.
Did I finally make it out of the dream?
Sam asks if that was better or worse than the Rechain of Memories, Ansem.
Sora and I have
Worse.
split up since the start of our journey.
Because the other one, at least you have a smidgen of being able to dodge attacks. That one is just,
Xehanort, plan.
Yeah, there was only like one attack that you were consistently dodging.
We're a long way off course from the Mark of Mastery exam Yen Sid gave us. Alright. Sora's gotta be here. Somewhere.
There we go, we finally get the title card. Yikes-a-rooney. Dum 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 dum. I will buy many elixirs. As many as I can buy, which is probably not a lot.
Yeah, whatever you can get.
I can't even buy elixirs, Jesus.
Oh, that's not good.
So I will instead buy mega potions. Which is a complete thing, anyway, so... let's see.
Heroic Box Knight asks, or says rather, good job, Tom. By the way, did Riku have a different Keyblade other than his default one in one of the KH3 trailers?
Yes. That's very vague. I don't even know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. Are you talking about, like, the new one he's getting in KH3? Or, like, something else heroic?
There. As many as there are stars in the sky.
What's the difference between elixirs and mega potions?
Mega Potions will fully heal you and your spirits, your Dream Eaters.
Mhm.
Elixirs also fill up their link gauge,
Okay.
so you can link with them easier.
Okay.
so a little bit better, but considering you can't buy elixirs, you make do with what you can.
Mm-hmm.
End of the road, huh? I know I'm back in the real world, but I still have my Dream Eater powers.
Yeah, Heroic, I think you're referring to his new Keyblade, which I think is called Braveheart,
Where are you?
or something like that. That's been shown in the trailers quite a few times.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't know.
A Dream Eater. Is that where Sora is? How do I get across?
Use my dark powers, Master. Oh, there's a good Hell Dragon. Imagine if Meow Wow rolled right off the platform. That'll be it. Riku won't be able to, like, win. Jesus Christ, the state of you.
Just that one meme picture of the upset guy yelling. I think from Breaking Bad, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. He is in the real world, yeah. But for some reason he still has his Dream Eater powers.
And is still in his younger form.
Don't question it.
Whatever.
I just didn't have the budget to...
It's more a thematic thing than a budget thing, I think.
Yeah.
It would be a pretty sudden change for him to be, back to his normal form and gameplay.
But you developed a certain resistance.
Also, as Swiftwind says, he still has his powers because Sora's still asleep.
And moved down the list. Roxas. Now there was a worthy candidate. But, unfortunately, he became too aware of himself and returned to Sora. Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort.
This is a pretty good scene, yeah.
13
Yeah, this scene is definitely something.
Thanks to you and Sora.
There's a lot that goes on in this one.
Not all our candidates were fit for the task, but we managed to make up the difference. And now, Sora, the 13th vessel, is within our grasp.
13 Xehanorts?
That's ridiculous.
What is...
The real Organization 13.
the organization?
I am Xehanort from the most distant past. My future self gave me a task. To visit the splintered versions of myself in many worlds and ensure they gathered here today.
From the past?
There are restrictions to move.
Brad says, my sister just sits here mad, going, why does anyone want an old man taking over their hearts?
It's not like they have a choice.
Well, that's true.
Upon arrival, you can only move forward.
Time travel is so dumb in this game.
Yeah, it's probably the worst iteration of time travel that I've ever seen in any kind of media.
My most future self will arrive soon. Then time for all of us will return to normal. And I will go back to my era.
Just a minute, I'm loading in.
Store. He can vouch for that.
The most powerful form of time travel.
I'm glad I'm not too late.
Mickey!
Just grab Sora so we can go. I can't stop them for long.
Just gotta get through this, Tommy. Just gotta get through this.
Okay. Mickey!
Oh! That hurt!
I said hands off!
How can you be moving?
No. Are you?
Be gone.
That's one of my favourite lines in the game. Just the delivery of it. Connor Diskinda. That's him. I like how it gives you a couple of complimentary things to spin off of, as if you're even using flow motion at this point.
I mean, it's good for damage, but it leaves you far too open.
Yeah, should have given you invincibility frames or something.
You can say you don't have a cool looking keyblade though.
He does.
He does.
Okay.
It's too bad he fights like a mysterious figure.
He is mysterious figure.
I mean, true.
You're a silly. I'm slow. Literally, he's slowed me down. Well, that's what Dark Splice is for, I guess.
No, Brad. The Keyblade that Master Xehanort uses in Birth by Sleep, I think, was the Keyblade that belonged to the Master of Masters, so that's not actually Xehanort's Keyblade. Which I think is called No Name?
Yeah, it's no name.
Yeah. Apparently, this Keyblade here is actually Xehanort's. Which would make sense since, you know, young Xehanort was using it.
Yikes.
As far as I know, Shadow Reaper, none of the super bosses or secret bosses are canon, so I don't think Mysterious Figure is considered canon by the series. There's not really any time when that fight could take place in Birth by Sleep to make sense anyway.
Oh god, here we go. Brown. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I think he just rewound everything. Because I dared to hit him instead of going straight into the thing. Thanks. Well, at least you get to see it in action.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. At least he doesn't have much health.
Oh, that seems really obnoxious.
It is, and that's why a lot of people hate this fight.
Like, oh, we're the only ones allowed to use the UK Plus, not the enemies.
Yeah, Sam says he gets back about a third of his max health.
Goody.
I mean, it's better than him getting back all of it.
Come on. Come on. Balls. Yep, that's what you get for not getting the reality shift in time.
They've been steadily making them more difficult to do as well.
Yep. You don't need to do this cutscene every time. I'm aware that time has rewound. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the stream side of the fire. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the game.
Yep.
Yeah, Lufia, I think this is a cool fight thematically, but in terms of gameplay, it's really, really annoying.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, here we go. And you gotta do this strategically. Booyah!
No.
I was wondering where the time clones were. Right on schedule.
I get it.
You really need to stop this. I would like to be able to activate this, thank you. Jesus Christ. And I died.
Oh no.
So do the fight all over again.
Yeah, Sam, I'm definitely noticing a lot of the same stuff from a serious figure, like this specific fight.
And I'm dead.
Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. Is that the boss you fight at the very end, Unicron? Because if so, I think this fight's harder.
The final boss is pissy as compared to this.
Like, it's annoying, but it's not that annoying.
Nightmare on?
Yeah, it's the final boss, but it's not as much of a fight. I mean, obviously it's a normal boss fight, but...
Like, I can't even pull off a fucking attack because Riku takes so long to wind up.
Mark just got back from seeing the Broly movie. Apparently it was really good.
Okay. Alright. Oh god, now it's going really fast. Well, first go at least.
Nice.
Alright, whatever. Die again, play it again. Mark, I'm not in a Q&A answering mood right now, mate, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm not asking the question mark. I'm letting him focus on the fight.
Do the clones eventually go away? I honestly don't know, because I don't survive long enough to find out.
People are saying to wait them out by blocking or dodging, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
They're on a cycle? Okay. Well, I've tried everything else, I might as well try it your way, guys.
Yeah. No, you can't change the difficulty on the fly, Mark.
Wow, way to completely defeat any point of using Dark Splicer in the first place.
We've been on this fight for like 10 or 15 minutes, I think, Mark.
Alright. Yeah, don't face the clock or anything. So yeah, how do these clones work again?
When they get done attacking, they disappear, but more spawn to replace them, I guess. So, like, they just come out and attack and then disappear, but more spawn immediately, so I don't really understand, like, what you're meant to do.
No, stop randomly pressing buttons, Tom. Jesus.
Golden Pelt says there's a certain amount that spawn. What is that amount? Because then we can track, like, how many spawn before he needs to attack.
Heal. Yeah. 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 Take this. Heal.
Okay, yeah, sure. Hopefully he saves that amount of health for next time.
Toblo says he does keep that amount of health, so you're good.
Okay.
Time stop. Great. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he said great for some reason, I don't know why.
Okay.
Heal. Heal.
God damn it, I let my guard down for a split second.
Oh no.
He just seems to have like a pattern down there.
Yeah, you definitely.
There is no pattern, he's just spastic.
Yeah.
Sure, it'd be nice to have an accurate lock on and whatnot. Guess that's asking
Yeah,
too
no,
much.
sure, though. I mean, at least it seems better than Burst by Sleeps, but not that much.
Alright. I'm not taking questions right now. No, sorry.
He's
It's not a question.
He's giving you advice.
Yeah. The 0 clones attacking 5.
5 groups of clones and then he stops, according to Shadow Reaper.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that. You're speaking too softly.
The clones attacking groups of 5?
Like 5 groups of clones and then they stop.
Yeah.
He knocked me out of Shadow Splicer. That's amazing.
Stop.
Alright. Easy does it, Tom. Done. Oh.
Oh, nice.
I got no satisfaction from that.
Nope. I imagine not. Oh, man.
Spam happy bosses make Tom an unhappy camper who gets passive aggressive.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's never been a good boss fight.
Sorry if I wasn't really.
It's no, it's not you. It was me, alright? Not you. You're a guest.
We were right about you.
Oh, I'm back. Did you enjoy my younger self's boss fight?
All of this was decided.
Fuck you, Xehanort, piece of shit.
My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day.
Mr. Anderson says I saw him die and I clap. I probably would have, but it would have sounded weird on the microphone, so.
Why are you doing this?
Brad says I leave for 3 minutes and you beat him.
Well,
Also,
From an unseen
Then
land.
Valk just appears at the end.
hey, Valk.
But Kingdom Hearts was safeguarded by its counterpart, the Keyblade.
law.
Warriors vied for that precious light, thus beginning the Keyblade War. The violent clash shattered the Keyblade into 20 pieces.
You weren't here when I told this story the first time.
And 13 of darkness.
You'll excuse me if I enjoy the details.
only real Kingdom Hearts was swallowed by the darkness, never to surface again. I once tried to create my own pure light and darkness to forge.
Yeah, I miss Leonard as well. I'll say as if I knew him.
Well, I mean, we all knew him as a really great voice actor and actor in general, so.
Yep.
I acted rashly.
I screwed the pooch. I can admit that now.
I'm really looking forward to
Your mistakes.
hearing work from the new voice actor in KH3 just to get a good, listen to what he's like.
But destiny is never left.
Yeah, very much so.
I merely guided them to their proper places. The broken boy who failed to be the blade.
He's so
Yeah, Valk, you're so late. You showed up at the end of the marathon.
Yeah, well,
Defectless you
a couple of games apart, but
I couldn't find a way to save him.
What were you gonna say, Tom?
But
don't
I
fucking
wanted
matter,
to
Spar.
believe
Never does.
Their sacrifice stopped you.
Alright, if you say so.
Okay.
Why? How was I so blind?
Shadow Reaper says the combat level of the youngest Xehanort fight is 38.
Started gathering the 7 princesses of heart.
Yeah.
What level was I?
Yes.
Like 31, 32, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I used the evil fairy to find 7 pure lights for me. Just as I prepared 13 vessels to fill with pure darkness.
But you failed. Sora stopped you in your tracks on both counts.
Yes, he did. That dull, ordinary boy. A Keyblade wielder so unlike any
Mark says, oh shit, Steven Universe is tomorrow.
I know.
However,
I've only been anticipating it for 2 weeks.
Or 2 years.
God.
guardians of light,
Is he right or is he right?
13 seekers of darkness.
I mean, you said last time this season's been going on for 3 years, right?
Yeah, it started mid-2017.
Well,
Hey, Sabbath of Fire, thank you for subbing 4 months in a row.
Sora
Thank you very much.
and my 3
He says, this whole Kingdom Hearts stream has been amazing from start to finish. See you guys for KH3, when you're ready, of course.
That means
Well, Helldragon and I are starting KH3 in March. I don't know if it'll be right at the start, but it will be in March. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Spar and I will be streaming still after the Guiding Key is done. It just won't be like more than once a week, maybe. Probably do Sunday streams.
Yeah, I think Sunday will be better than Friday.
Yeah, I'm working Fridays anyway.
Yeah, I thought about that because I know you're working with Helldragon on Fridays now.
That might be Thursdays now, but Richie wants Fridays.
Oh, fair enough. Regardless, Friday is like every other week we have our, D&D Pathfinder sessions, so
Yeah, that's
it'll be
fine.
better for me if we're not streaming Fridays.
The 13 darknesses shall be united.
And just in case you weren't aware, the game we're playing after the Guiding Key is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, a blind stream.
Bear my heart like the rest.
That's going to be fun.
It
I'm
should.
looking forward to it.
It
I
should
keep
be.
thinking about it because I'm thinking of all the great parts in the game and all the bad parts of the game and just how you're going to feel about them.
Well, I'm here for the pants, not for the pants parts. Somebody get the camcorder. This is going to make a great prank video.
Yeah, Valk, the next stream is going to be back cover followed by 0-2. We're finishing those both up in one stream.
Mm-hmm. Should be, anyway. You can applaud now. The fan favourites here.
Yeah.
Axel, please. The name's Lee. Got it memorized?
You're not supposed to be here!
Promises to keep. I'll always be there to get my friends back. What? Bad timing? You had your perfect little script.
Ooh, I like that line, promises to keep.
Yep.
Now, let's find out what happens.
What now, you old coot?
It's like, it's alright, I planned this as well. Axel coming in and everything. Oh shit, new OP next week, Mark? Sweet. I was wondering when it would actually kick in. Shame about no more fighting gold, but still.
Why are you here, Axel?
No, I told you my name's... Whatever. Axel. Fine. Now let's get out of here.
right.
This is a job for Com Guardian. Remember that one video game where this demonic hellspawn squeezed the life out of Mickey Mouse? No, we haven't been spoiled yet, Swiftwinds, please. You're gonna trigger someone with it.
they supposed to do that?
Yeah, I think if Lee had shown up late Bat Fox, everything would have gone to shit, because Xehanort's plan would have gone through.
Can you imagine, like, Don and Goofy warping in, and then it's just, like, Sora with yellow eyes to greet them?
You're too late.
We must all return whence we came.
Heart Attack asks if we're going to play Travis Strikes Back.
Probably not.
It's about how I feel.
If you want to commission it for a quick look, I'll play it by all means.
Let us finish this at the
I mean, I have no experience with the No More Heroes.
No more Heroes.
Anyway.
No, you heard it. You said it.
No more Oreos.
I don't like Oreos.
Ricky's like, oh shit. We had him right there, and he just teleported away.
Why do we get a title card for the Mysterious Tower?
I don't know.
7 lights. 13 dark.
Yeah, I was wondering, do we really need the title card? But I guess we do. Gotta make it official. It's okay, Donald. I'll go in there and get Sora's heart back myself.
Sora.
Yeah, Valk, back cover and 0.2 are going to be next stream, and we mostly planned it out and then took a lot of breaks. Because we were actually, the original plan was to be done in December, but obviously that didn't work.
I will probably do a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 3.
To unlock 7 sleeping keyholes.
That shit looks dope.
By doing so, you would awaken those worlds from their prison of slumber, and also acquire the power to free a heart from its sleep. Riku.
That is true. Otto Kirby says we have to differentiate it from the Fantasia world in case people get confused.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
You want him to dive back into Sora's sleep? But, Master, Sora's heart is down in the darkest abyss. If Riku's not careful, he might just get trapped down there with him.
That'd be really awkward if Riku was trapped inside Sora's heart.
Instead.
It's like, then the answer's like, then I am going in and he gets trapped, and then Mickey goes in and he gets trapped. A heart within a heart, a two-fold organ.
And then Aqua shows up. What the hell have you guys been doing for 12 years?
Yeah. Jesus. He's being shouted.
I really appreciate
she's calling for my dad.
Okay.
I'll go wake Sora up.
It's okay. I can do this. Dearly Beloved is playing. I'm feeling hyped.
Look at his face.
Yes, Riku's inside him.
Like there's nothing to even worry about. He's always been like that. The 3 of us would agree to work on the raft. And then this guy would go take a nap on the beach. You see, it's my job to keep him on his toes. Besides, what kind of Keyblade master sleeps through his test?
Yes, Sora. What a noob.
I'm doing it for me too. Sora saved me once. And
how long is back cover, roughly?
I heard him call my name.
I think I heard it's about an hour. It's really not very long at all.
Uh-huh.
There's something real strong that binds us to each other. Even in the darkness.
2 to 3 hours?
All you gotta do.
Sure you're not confusing it with 0.2?
Yeah, I think 0.2 was about 2 to 3 hours. I'm pretty sure back cover is only about an hour long.
Darkness get you. I promise I'll bail you out. Dark Rescue's my middle name.
Axel Dark Rescue Lee, the 3rd.
Guys, thank you. Sora and I will be back soon.
Right, now to use my newfangled power. Go fuck 'em up, Riku. Heh. I just want to keep cutting back to different characters, like grunting, until it finally gets to Riku, and then the cycle starts all over again. Such an anime thing to do.
Son of Conquest says, imagine if they didn't wake him up so Riku's just carrying around a comatose Sora throughout KH3.
Using him
just
as a
swinging him
flail.
around instead of the Keyblade.
Here we go. Tag 30 Soras. It's a Twitch challenge. 2-3. There we go. Keep an eye out for Darkseid. He is technically in the game. There he is, just there.
Yay.
All the Soras of the rainbow. It's okay. You can talk now.
What if Darkseid isn't in KH3 though?
Interesting.
Mark, ask which version of Dearly Beloved do you like most?
I'm gonna be honest, Mark. Like, I honestly can't remember the differences between versions, so I'm glad I did that on my first run.
My favorite is probably the KH2 version because it's the one I spent the most time listening to.
Okay. You're expecting Darkseid to be a normal enemy? Interesting.
Mine's probably the Birth by Sleep version.
Mm-hmm.
This abyss. Am I in Sora's dream? What?
And there's your final boss. I actually do kind of like how it comes out of nowhere, but still totally makes sense. The Armored Ventus Nightmare.
With a really dark Keyblade, yeah.
And now we Epic Mickey. Might want to lock on, Tom. You're being a goober. A big old goober. I have no strategy for this boss fight, just pray. Pick a god and pray.
I mean, that's pretty much it, yeah. Valks says, I had a realization. This boss is the exact opposite of the Roxas fight in KH2 Final Mix.
Sort of, yeah?
Oh, apparently we have a Domino's command now.
Nice.
Give all your pizza power to Entom.
Please do. I'm supposed to be dieting, but, you know what they say, pizza is like... good. Sorry, that kind of got away from me.
I mean, people do say that.
They do, don't they?
I'm kind of craving pizza.
I could go for some pizza.
God damn you all.
What Keyblade is the Nightmare using? It's basically Kingdom Key covered in black paint.
Yep.
Or darkness, whichever makes more sense to you.
None of it makes sense to me.
This whole realm looks like it's covered in ink, so... I don't know, how would you feel about an Epic Mickey crossover in Kingdom Hearts?
Be a bit silly, I guess.
I mean, they're probably going to run out of stuff to do eventually.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing a shot lock. I don't know actually how this works. Just flailing wildly.
Yeah, I don't...
And done.
Oh, nice. Nice.
What a shit show of a finale Dream Drop Distances.
No kidding, though.
Like, I like the story parts, but the bosses just aren't fun. This one's alright.
Honestly, I feel like in my original playthrough, I had more trouble with this boss than young Xehanort.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know why.
An epic Mickey world would be cool. Like a what if.
Yeah, I think that would be neat.
Make it like a mirror, a dark mirror of Timeless Road.
I'll find you, Sora.
Riku using the Kingdom Key, just like old times. Sora was just a delivery boy. You know what else requires delivery boys? That's right.
Pizza?
Yep.
But Sora is a cutscene delivery boy.
Yep, pretty much. There's a specific order of stuff you have to answer here. I'm not really bothered about it.
Huh?
Yeah, just answer whatever you want.
Let's see. Causing someone to be hurt.
Causing someone to be hurt.
Yeah, I think that was like free for the first one. It doesn't matter. I wasn't going to get the secret ending anyway.
Is that really how you get the secret ending? Just knowing the correct answers to these?
Also, getting all the letters in the ending.
What is the one thing you care about more than anything else?
Oh, right, I remember that.
My close friends.
Yeah, I don't have enough trophies to get it anyway, so...
Sora!
I feel like the requirements to get the secret ending went up and up and up, and their importance went down.
Yeah, yeah, I could agree with that.
Who are you?
Riku, what do you wish?
More questions. All right.
Heart Attack says, I would love if KH3 is rated T for teen, and it's just because Ventus woke up saying, what the fuck happened?
To recover something important that I lost.
And then she exploded, taking the islands with her. Such is life. It's the bottle.
What's this?
You were not the visitor I expected.
It's me, not Christopher Lee.
I mean, Ansem the Wise. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I hope unlocking the secret ending in KH3 goes back to like something more normal than answering questions and getting trophies.
No.
I felt that I ought to leave at least something behind. So I digitized myself and my research.
You know, because you can do that.
Within
You can
Sora.
put data inside a heart.
So this is... data?
Yes.
How much money is Corey Burton getting from KH3?
Probably.
He's voicing so many characters.
Probably not as much as you expect.
I mean, fair enough, yeah.
Has always been quick to grow. Each exposure to light, to the natural world, to other people, shapes this most malleable part inside of us. Nobody's are not different from us in that manner.
This guy's This is a redemption arc
Sora
for
was
Data
the only
Ansem
one
the
able to
Wise.
return to his human form without destroying his
The real Ansem the Wise is still a dick, though.
Yeah.
a statement to the
Still
love
being
in his
a
heart
nobody
for other
racist
people,
in the Dark
and the
Realm.
bonds that tie them together. Perhaps he has the power to bring back the hearts and existences of those connected to him. To recreate people we thought were
I would like to see
lost
Yen
forever.
fight someone in KH3, Mark.
Our most
Would be pretty
precious
cool.
treasures.
Even if he doesn't use a Keyblade, just seeing him throw around high-powered magic would be pretty awesome.
Here's a meteor, bitch. I was not fighting for your benefit. More so than mine.
And it does not take superhuman powers to see them.
Although it does take them to
Surely we
understand this
remember
story.
as children, the way our hearts made everything seem so shiny and perfect.
I would love to see Yen Sid suplex Xehanort.
Has a heart like that.
Like, you motherfucker.
Uncorrupted, willing to see the good.
Calling me a
before
nerd
the
back
bad.
at the academy. Pow.
When he sees the heart in something, it then becomes real. When a connection seems broken, he may have the power to mend it.
TLDR, Sora good. Xehanort bad.
He has touched countless hearts. He has accepted them. And he has saved them. And
What
some
if
of those
Yen Sid is a
hearts
secret
have
boss in
never
KH3?
whether they carry them
Now you must
inside,
finish the job. End it.
whether they sleep in the darkness of Sora's heart, or were welcomed into its warmth. They can be saved. All Sora needs to do is be himself and follow wherever it is that his heart takes him. It is the best and the only way. The rest is in there.
In the bottle?
All right. Thanks. Thank you.
Of course. Now, why is it that
See, this
you're
scene
here?
actually benefits from not having music. Because at least you get the ambient noise of the
I
waves.
kind of need to wake Sora up.
Yeah, see, that's a good design of not having music. A lot of the stuff in, like, the other Kingdom Hearts games where they don't have it just feels really weird. Especially in the Disney worlds.
Indeed. Never fear.
I was pretty confused by this info dump the first time through, Mark. Not gonna lie. It was a lot to take
By
in.
defeating the nightmare imprisoning Sora, you freed him.
So he's awake! He's
Was Sora
alive!
back in that Black Phantom?
Then you came here, and you were questioned by 3 young people.
Their questions were droll and arbitrary, but you can't get the secret ending without them, so...
Sora is awake. You can go home now.
Aw, this scene is great.
Really? Thank you.
Imagine if the questions determined if Sora woke up or not.
Yeah, that would be fucked up.
Your name.
You got it wrong. You're sleeping for another 3 years, bitch.
It's Riku.
Ah, bookends! I love it! Axel sits backwards on a chair, because of course he does.
Riku!
Mr. Anderson says it could be my eyes playing tricks, but I've always sworn that Roxas and Ven had very slightly different faces. I believe that's because they're different ages.
Yeah, Ven's technically younger. Can't believe I have to say technically. Ha, funny.
Riku! You're safe! Riku!
Sorry, you're making a scene.
Wait, haven't we got this backwards? And why are you having a tea party?
You're safe, Riku!
Oh, never mind. You okay? Feeling all right?
Yeah, I've never been better. I was watching what was going on in my dream, and I could hear your voice the whole time.
You were saying awful things, Riku.
Thanks, everybody.
Wasn't there an exam going on?
Yeah, there was. And they didn't study.
I stroke my beard.
Oh,
That
yeah.
means
Did we
you
pass the
failed,
test?
all of you. Even Mickey, I retroactively revoke the title of Master.
Truly admirably, both of you.
Give me my Keyblade back, bitch.
You didn't teach them well enough. That's right, I'm the PTA now.
You're on point after all those boss fights, Tom.
Well, I had to come back with something good.
More than anything, I am grateful to have you both back from Xehanort's deception unharmed.
And doubly grateful that I didn't have to step in at any point. Because that would have been annoying.
Turn the tides.
Yep, 9 days left until
I am
KH3.
also deeply sorry
Wow, what a weird
for
sentence.
failing to perceive the danger.
Can you believe it, though?
You headlong
I can,
perilous
because I believe in love, and that faith has rewarded me.
This experience has revealed many hidden truths, and we must gird ourselves for the great clash with darkness that lies before us.
Therefore, Lee is a
We
Keyblade
need
Master.
A new Keyblade Master, one with a new kind of power.
You're laughing at what Gamer Fan said.
You both
Gamer Fan said Yen Sid strokes either one side or the other of his beard to determine whether you pass the test.
unlock the final key.
No better, he pulls at the bottom of like both strands, his hat pops off, and it's a flag saying yes or no.
Keyblade Master.
It doesn't like pop off or anything, it flips backwards like a Pez dispenser.
Way to go, Riku!
Yeah?
I knew you
Riku
were gonna
absolutely
pass
deserved the
flying colors.
tile here.
This is just so awesome.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Gee, Sora, you're kind of
He's been through so much shit in this series.
Mm-hmm.
I told you Sora's still needing some practice.
Hey,
Really? I'm a Keyblade Master?
Congratulations, Riku.
Gosh, I'll catch up to you real soon, Riku.
Thank you, Mickey. I owe it to my friends.
I mean, I never hang out with Donald and Goofy,
I'll
but
catch
you're
up
my
with
friends
you
as
in
well,
no
I
time
guess.
flat. What? You want to be a Keyblade Master?
Yeah. I mean, I came here to learn how to wield one.
What?
Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence. You know I was gonna come swooping in, Keyblade in hand.
Oh boy. Hell Dragon
but I
gets
just
real
couldn't
mad.
get mine to
In
materialize.
5, 4,
Must be in the snap of
3,
a wrist or
2, 1.
Oh.
Lee, you're a Keyblade Master now. It's fun. I mean, there used to be thousands of Keyblade wielders. It's just going back to how it used to
I
be.
did doze off. I just have some
Yeah,
stuff to take.
pretty much, I guess. Isn't that kind of like the Jedi in that sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Or
won't be long.
what they wanted the Jedi to go towards?
Very
Oh, shit.
careful.
Mute. Sorry, guys. Alright, see you
Oh.
soon. Yeah, I had to mute. I'm muting the audio. Oh god, there was like a couple of seconds of it. Jesus. I'm like live dubbing it. Smile, smile, smile. Light, 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 light. Light. Dead. Can I skip this? I cannot skip this. Well, I guess we're just talking over this.
Okay. Well, since we're done with the game, what'd you think of Dream Drop Distance?
There's a clunkier version of Birth by Sleep. It probably has a better story overall, but that's about it. I would say it's like my fifth favourite game. Birth by Sleep is above it technically, so...
I honestly put this game pretty low on my list of Kingdom Hearts games, just because, like you said, it's a clunky mess.
Yep.
There's just pretty much any other game in the series I'd rather play before this one.
They wouldn't have these types of bosses in other games.
No.
Thoughts on the HD version over the 3DS version? It has advantages in some areas, but you can definitely feel the added clunk when they change the reality shifts.
Yeah, some of them seemed way awkward compared to the original.
Yeah, indeed.
Honestly, Zero J, I don't think Utada Hikaru has anything to do with it. I think it's her, like, record company or whatever, or label. I think they're the ones that do the claims and stuff. Because I doubt Utada herself actually cares that much.
No.
Because she knows that people love this series, but the record label is the one that probably puts the claims out.
That just be how it is. Not really sure why you can't skip the credits, but yeah.
That is very strange, yeah.
Yes, the next stream will be on Wednesday.
Okay. Alright, and we'll be wrapping up the marathon then.
Mm-hmm. Don't start stretching just yet. We've still got a lot of credits to go.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. All for one, and...
Yeah, that.
I can't wait to explore the environments in KH3. That's what I'm looking forward to.
It's going to be so fun, just playing the game in general.
Yep.
I'm so ready for it. I've been waiting so long for KH3.
I will vor it and make it part of myself.
Yeah, Valk, I'll try to remember to throw you a message. I can't promise I'll remember to message you, since half of the time I don't remember to put a message in the Discord.
I'll make sure he remembers, Valk.
Okay, thank you, Nat.
Look at this fucking picture of Xehanort and Mickey. What a clown shoes series that I unironically love.
Flame is saying that we should sing, but it's just like, no, I don't think anyone wants to hear my voice. That would just scare off a lot of people.
Everyone in this picture is Sora. Every single one, even Donald.
I can't say I've heard a lot of Tom singing, but you probably have a better singing voice than either of us now. You at least have music training.
Doesn't mean I have a good voice. I have music training with a piano.
That's true, yeah.
Let the piano sing, then.
Sadly, we don't have a piano.
No.
I could mute every game from now on. You could live score it as we play.
I'm not that good at the piano.
Of all the games you played for the marathon, which KH game was fun to play through again? KH2 on Critical was probably the highlight.
Yeah, I think that was the high point of the marathon for pretty much everyone, I think. Heart Attack asks, what are your favorite bosses and Dream Eaters from this game?
None, really.
Yeah, I mean, most of the actual Dream Eater boss fights aren't really that memorable. Most of the Disney boss fights aren't really that memorable.
Rinsler was good, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Agrabah is going to be in KH3. Which
doesn't seem like it.
Really annoys me, because they did the first movie in the first game, the second movie in the second, and now they're just not doing it. I could introduce the KH3 LP as the finale of the Guiding Key, but I'll probably forget. This is the prologue. This is really boring without the music, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it really is.
Symphony of Sorcery was a good world, but I don't think we need to go back to it again.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty sure they've confirmed that all the worlds have been announced, Mr. Anderson.
See you in Shibuya, or not, you fuckers. Ooh, one last dive, because why not? Can I put the music back on? I think. Yay! This ain't a a Utada track, so hey. Okay.
You just like turned into the teacher from South Park for a second now.
Sure did. I don't know if it's because of the live action movie, who knows?
I feel like that would be more reason to have Agrabah in it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Shrem Nook so far. What could
I thought
it?
you were going to say Shrek for a second.
Yeah, Shrek, secret boss of KH3.
Favorite companion dream eaters? The ones we make with the Meow Wow recipe, because that was broken as shit.
And the ones we made along the way. I interface with the interface. E. And I got the D. Don't take that out of context. Slowly getting there.
Fox says, since the marathon's going to be over on Wednesday, my favorite moment of the guiding key was when Spar was being roasted by Nat, or Tom's lovely romp through Vin's version of Disneytown.
Kill me. Or don't, whatever. Let me suffer. You can probably tell what it is by now. If you can't, whoops.
I mean, it doesn't even mean anything.
Not really.
He missed one.
Yeah, he missed one. I think that was when he said whoops.
Oh. Now we'll never know what that first word was.
Socrates message unlocked.
Damn it. Yeah, this is just one big advertisement for the collection, anyway.
Man, these credits are long.
It spells out this leads to Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if they changed this scene in the remastered. Well, the music's nice at least, but I really wish I could skip this.
No kidding.
This does indeed lead to KH3. I honestly expected this to take at least another hour.
I really hope not.
Like just in terms of the bosses and whatnot.
I think you did say before the estimate was going to be about 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 to 4. There was a time when we thought KH3 would never come out. We call those the dark times. Not really excited for any movies right now, honestly, Matt. Unless you count Kingdom Hearts 3.
We should probably go back to the theater again soon now.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mary Poppins is still playing.
Oh, speaking of, that was tonight's Disney Fun 3 movie, the original Mary Poppins.
Yep, it went up about an hour ago.
Yep. They're never going to make Half-Life 3 now because the writer leaked the story because it just wasn't coming out. And it's slowly getting there. They did change the scene for the remaster to lead to Kingdom Hearts 3. Interesting.
Yeah, KH3 and Half-Life 3 were the really big things to be stuck in development hell, and now we have FF7 Remake.
I don't know how Pete got his leg back. Maybe he sold his soul to the darkness. No, I highly doubt Half-Life 3 was ever in active development.
Mark, if you're asking about Into the Spider-Verse, no, I haven't seen it yet. I probably won't for a while.
Same. Imagine if the entire release for Kingdom Hearts 3 was blocked because I personally didn't get all the letters. Sucks. Now, is it Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD or Kingdom Hearts HD Dream Drop Distance? We'll never know.
I think it's actually listed as HD Dream Drop Distance.
Okay.
On like stores and stuff.
I did LSO. I do know about the dispositions on Dream Eaters. You can pet them in different areas to change their dispositions.
Yeah, I never really bothered with that, to be honest.
Where are they? They're here somewhere. God, I can't wait for you to see the character models in 0.2. Oh god.
Oh, there!
You thought we were Dream Eaters. You were wrong. We are all nightmares, and we will now devour you.
You were bred solely for our consumption.
The LP of Kingdom Hearts 3 will be a post-commentary one. God, there's so many of the fuckers. I did not make that many.
I can't believe they were all made with Meow Wow's recipe.
Meanwhile, in Coma Castle.
Bat Fox, he's not in the dream world. That was actual Trevor's Town.
Was it?
That was my understanding.
That's not what I got from that. Do I prefer live or post LPs? It depends on the game and the people involved, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Now to take a picture. So if you want to read off any last minute questions or like donations or follows, subscribes, etc. Spar while I do this.
We had Patron of Dragons and Sabbath of Fire that both resubbed today.
Thank you very much.
I don't think we had any bit drops or anyone else resubbing. But thank you to you two for resubbing to the channel. I think both of them were 4 months in a row.
Thank you very much. And again, if you have any last minute questions, get them in there. Because I'm going to, not bed, but I'm going to nothing in a second. Just like Xemnas.
You're just gonna go chill for a few hours.
Yep. Join us on Wednesday. This is the awkward part where you have to sit watching me type a message out. Join us on Wednesday at... Where's the at symbol? There it is.
Yeah, Panter Banter, there's a reason that this game was basically Birth by Sleep Volume 2, and the rest of that was covered in 0.2. This game ties into Birth by Sleep quite a bit. Or the other way around.
For the final Guiding Key stream. Woohoo! So exciting. Guiding... There we go. It's an actual word, guys. I didn't make it up. Stream. Should I put with back cover? I don't think I've got enough spaces though.
I don't think you have enough characters left.
It's fine. I'll make it work. Back cover. We got a plus in there. Oh, I can just do it. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you everyone for watching tonight.
Indeed.
And we'll see you on Wednesday, and if not, later on.
Indeed. I'm supposed to do the sign-off, but Spar took that from me, just like he took everything else in my life.
I didn't realise you were so heartless, Spar.
Yeah, you nobody. You're so unversed in the ways of streaming.
I'm gonna leave the call now.
Okay, we're all gonna leave the call. See you on Wednesday for the finale of the Guiding Key, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.